On this video, I will be talking about Bitcoin that broke out of its symmetrical triangle here towards the upside, and right now it is retesting its previous resistance as support. And the question is right now, is this a confirmed breakout? I will be talking about this exact breakout. I always will be talking about the inverse head and shoulders Bitcoin created here on the 4-hourly time frame, and about a lot of other charts as well. So make sure to slap up that like button right now here, and let me jump right away in towards the content, and let me discuss the market right now. So initially, let me start off with talking on the 1-hour time frame, right? So what we can see right on the 1-hour time frame is that we formed a higher high than the previous high. Very good development. And also that you can see over here, previous support slash resistance, as well over here, as well as support over here, resistance, resistance, and it is right now flipping into support right here. This is of course a particular good development on the market right now. So on the 1-hour time frame, you can clearly see we cleared resistance. We're currently retesting it as support, and this could be of course a good range for a potential continuation back towards higher targets, because yeah, we clearly broke above an horizontal level of resistance, and where I will be looking at to find some major support at for Bitcoin is basically going to be on the 20.7k. So hopefully we could be starting to be bouncing from off that level. But more importantly, on the 4-hourly time frame, we've been looking at this inverse head and shoulders, and like you can see right now here, left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, and we're currently breaking above it, and right now it looks to be that we're potentially flipping it back into support. Of course, previous resistance tends to be flipping into support if you're breaking above it, so hopefully we can right now see this level flip into support. And yeah, if we're then going to be looking for a continuation, I will be taking, of course, 50 to 70% out of my trade here on the take profit 1 at the approximately 22.8k, and then the second take profit is going to be all the way up towards 25,000 US dollars, what is approximately going to be a 20% move towards the upside. So this is of course looking actually quite good for Bitcoin right now, and we are breaking out of this inverse head and shoulders. Only what is going to be important to look at right here is if I'm going to enable the volume, is that we didn't saw a volume spike on the breakout. Yeah, we saw a little bit of a volume increase there, but not a significant spike in terms of volume. You can also see it here on this chart. We are currently, of course, we clearly broke out here, and we can clearly also see at the same time that the volume was not really stepping in massively. So this, of course, not necessarily a very good development on the market. Right now, we still got another 54 minutes to go till we're going to close the 4-hourly candle. And if we're going to re-enter, it could be so that we're maybe potentially still going to see a breakdown from here on. So yeah, it's going to be important to look at this chart right now here, whether we officially confirmed the breakout or whether we're right now going to be re-enter once again. Because yeah, there is definitely a scenario that we're going to be having a fake out in the market, because yeah, we are right now really want to be seeing, of course, this high as well getting broken to get that confirmation. And like you can see, we got rejected by it. So yeah, we broke out of this trend line over here. The price target is going to be 25k, and of course, like I told you already also on the other chart, on the inverse head and shoulders chart, I will be definitely looking to take more profits off the table on 22.5k slash 22.8k, and of course, full take profit is going to be on the 25,000 US dollars. So that is going to be my levels I'm going to be looking for. Guys, at the same time, if you are interested in trading, you can trade here on Bybit in the link in the description. You can claim a bonus up towards 4,450 US dollars after initial deposit plus 0% maker's fee. So basically, trading with 0% fee is definitely the thing you want to be doing right now. So make sure to check out Bybit in the link in the description if you are interested in trading. On the daily time frame, I also need to point out a few things here. Right now, we are finally seeing a little bit of a bounce yesterday getting formed on the market. However, on the daily time frame, we're still creating bearish momentum. We're forming a higher high on the RSI, and we're still forming a clear lower low on the price action. That is, of course, a thing to look out for right now. At the same time, on the daily time frame, it looks to be that we're right now in a Wyckoff accumulation phase here. We're currently at the beginning of the accumulation phase. And yeah, if we're going to look back at history, this could be maybe take another 30 to 60 days here. And maybe, and of course, according to this accumulation phase, we're still going to form another lower low. So let's see what is going to be happening right here. I personally think it's likely to expect some very boring consolidation before inevitably once again potentially moving back up towards higher targets again. So please don't be surprised if we're going to be seeing the market going in towards the consolidation phase for the coming weeks ahead of ourselves, right? As well, I will be talking about my favorite altcoin in a second from now on and why I'm buying it. But right now, first looking at Bitcoin on the logarithmic timescale. Yeah, zooming out on this chart, we can clearly see where we're currently standing. This, of course, in my opinion, still the time to be dollar cost averaging in towards the market. Then at the same time, we are currently seeing that the net position from Bitcoin available on exchanges has seeing a significant outflow once again. Similar outflows all the way back towards 2020 November and also like April 2020. This is very important to look at because historically speaking, the more Bitcoin that's flowing out of exchanges, the more long-term holders are getting created in the market. So yeah, this is of course a pretty bullish development if you would ask me. You can clearly also seeing it getting reflected here on the balance on exchanges for Bitcoin. And you can clearly see this bear market is different than the previous bear market. Because in the previous bear market, we've seen a huge inflow of Bitcoin to exchanges. However, right now in this bear market, we're seeing a huge outflow of exchanges. And that is, of course, the big difference. At the same time, we can still see that we're still having significant, negative funding rates here. It means that there's still a huge amount of people that are actually trying to be shorting the market right now. At the same time, my favorite altcoin that I'm currently buying is going to be BNB because BNB is absolutely on the verge of breaking out here against this Bitcoin pair. And personally, I do expect we're going to get a very significant breakout. And this is going to be getting followed up here with a huge gain on the market. Once I'm talking about a huge gain, I'm talking literally about a 50% plus gain against Bitcoin. So do not make sure that you're not going to be missing out of it. I've been today, once again, bought another $10,000 into BNB, and I'm actually trying to be dollar cost average into BNB right now here, like you guys already know on the channel. But I personally think it's going to be a very good pick. Also, if you really reflect it against the Bitcoin pair, it looks very good. And of course, especially if you do know how exchange coins work, it is not a bad investment for the longer run right now. So guys, if you did enjoy the content, make sure to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I hope I can see you guys on the next one. Peace out, goodbye.